I didn't know that the first days or first weeks after giving birth that when you breastfed you cramped, and pretty bad. When I got home from the hospital after giving birth and I was breastfeeding, I was like, why am I cramping? Like, am I okay? That's just one of the things I didn't know when breastfeeding, things I didn't expect. So here are some more things I didn't know about breastfeeding before I breastfed. I assumed your baby came out, milk would come. No, usually it takes a little bit for your milk to come in, usually a couple days. Also, you can experience leaking during pregnancy. I think I experienced it as early as like 18 weeks pregnant. I was like, why am I leaking? And then also you have colostrum come before the milk, and that can come before birth. So a lot of times the weeks leading up to birth, you will have colostrum come out, and you should be collecting that because it's super good for your baby. Again, obviously every mom and every baby is different, but when my baby came out, they put him up by me. He got onto my nipple and he was drinking away, and I'm like, I didn't know they were that smart. He was in my belly, and I'm like, you already know how to take the milk? It was crazy. I was like, obviously there's babies who struggle to latch and stuff, but I guess I wasn't expecting how quick he would just get right on there. Wearable pumps, the ones that you don't have to be attached to the wall for, they spill out very easily. I put them in for the first time. I'm doing my stuff. I hear wearable pump. I can do whatever I want. Bending over, all the milk. The hole is in the top, so you would think that would click. It didn't. I figured the more expensive pumps were probably the better pumps, get more milk. I've tried, I think, 6 pumps because I got 2 on my own, I think, and then I was sent pumps from brands. And honestly, my favorite one, I think, is $99, and I've tried pumps that are like $3.99. So, more doesn't always mean better. Before giving birth, I had heard, get your correct flange size, and I was like, I'm not wasting our money. You guys are lying to me, but no. When I had the wrong flange size, I literally wasn't getting any milk out. Also, the average flange size, I forget what it is. I think it's like 13 or 14, and the average pump I think is 24, so very likely you need a different flange size. More feeding and more pumping equals more milk. Obviously some people struggle more than that, but if your supply is low, just feed more, just pump more, and you can increase it. Since my milk hadn't really come in right away, on day 3 I think I went to bed and my baby was like basically already sleeping through the night, so I went hours, and then all of a sudden I woke up and I was drenched in milk. I wasn't even like considering, oh, I should wear something to catch leaky milk because I hadn't leaked it all. I didn't know to expect that. Your PM milk you pump, I think it's from 9 p.m. to 3 a.m. has more melatonin in it. So if you pump and you want to keep that separate from your AM milk, you can give your PM milk to baby before bedtime, and hopefully it'll help them sleep better and longer. The measurements on milk bags are actually the most inaccurate things I've ever seen. It'll be like, oh, this line is 5 ounces. You fill it to that, and then if you pour that into a bottle, nowhere near 5 ounces. You don't have to wash your pump parts every time after using them. There's this 24 fridge